Hey guys, 46 Bone Zone here. So I figured we'd do a little episode since we're sitting here. This one's gonna be episode 8 on just your average scouting. I'm actually on property right now. I'm hunting. This property's got two really nice bucks. I'm looking at hopefully harvesting this year. Um, I'm actually where I'm sitting is about 300-400 yards off of where the trees of where they are. Main scouting, get you a few trail cameras. Get them out, just put them everywhere, wherever, in spots you think deer would go, and spots you wouldn't think deer would go. And put them out a couple months before season, and just keep kind of moving them around every week. Once you start kind of getting a good pattern of deer, leave them. I kind of did that out here. I've never hunted this property. I just kind of put trail cameras where I thought they were coming out, and finally was able to start picking up some bucks. I left them, and I'm keep getting more and more. Big thing is don't pressure deer. I mean, I've been out here pretty much every single day, but I'm only in the trees either midday. Try and get in there midday. Don't do it late afternoon or mornings. Midday, everything's down anyways. You won't spook them or anything going midday. They won't get that. You go in every afternoon or every morning, they're going to know that. They're going to wait longer. They're going to come in earlier. Get a good idea of where you're hunting, what you're hunting, how the land's set up. Where I'm actually sitting right now, there's a cornfield behind me. There's cut wheat field, whatever it is, to the left of me, and then straight ahead is actually the trees. Big thing is find your bedding areas, find your main trails. How this property is set up, there's actually a bedding area on the opposite property that's to this. But there's a tree, there's kind of a corner that cuts right where the stream, there's a little creek that runs through. That's a perfect access point. I put a trail camera there, and I've been getting pics of like crazy of the bucks going that way. They're coming out over through the trees, coming out in the field and going to that corn, eating, then coming back early mornings. And I'm hoping that if everything goes right, they keep doing that, and that actually will be an intersection where I can cut them off. I can come in early mornings, cross the creek, get into the creek, and actually follow it down to that tree. It goes straight to the tree, get in it, and then those deer on the field won't see me or hear me or smell me. Get in that tree, and I can actually cut them off. Mornings, I can actually get over into my tree stand, do the same thing. It's about 200 yards from that tree. Get in there. They'll come down, or afternoons, they'll come down right by me going to the fields. Always figure out your pinch points, when they're coming through. One of the deer, I'm hunting two big bucks out here. One of the deer, I've only ever got straight night pictures of him. I can't get any daylight. The other big buck, I'm actually starting to get more daylight pictures, but it's only by that tree, and it's right when they're going into that early morning. So, knowing that, I've figured out where they're kind of going, what they're doing. Like I said, when I got here that first month and a half ago or month, I had no clue what deer were out here, where they were going. After just putting trail cameras out here, coming out here every night. I mean, every night I've pretty much been out here after work, sitting down a ways from the trees and just watching where they come out at, what they're doing, and that kind of gives you an idea of where they're going. If you can figure all that out, you'll be a lot better off. Find your food source, your water source, their bedding areas, and don't put your blind or tree stands like right on the trail. Kind of move them off a little bit, and put them out there a month or so, 2 weeks, to where the deer get used to it. Don't put it out that night, that next morning go hunting. Give it a little break, calm down. Scent control, really work on scent control. Find ways to get into your tree stand or those trees or blinds without creating a whole bunch of scent or going through those trails of where those deer are going. that's pretty much your main gist of scouting. Find the properties that have the deer. Uh, it's always a big game, but once you find that pocket, I mean, it's so fun being able to get your trail camera pictures of big deer, seeing those big deer, going out every night, scouting, and when you finally harvest that big buck, it's all that hard work you put into it. It's adds up. I mean, it's what you work for. So if you guys got any questions anymore, I'm just kind of hurrying up doing a little quick video. But I'm out here. Got the Vortex. New patches just came in today, so they should be in hats here soon. So I'll have those up. I've got the old Bushnell spot and scope here, and like I said, we're back about 200-300 yards or so from the trees. So yeah, we'll see what that comes out, and we'll get more videos. So see you guys.